Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Dave Steals the Show. I have great news. I received my laptop. Actually, I was so excited to open it up for you guys that I did open it up. And while I was filming, I realized that the entire video was blurry and I'm actually having to start from scratch, which sucks. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you. I took the laptop, I reboxed it. I'm gonna do it all over again. The only thing that's missing from this take two is the plastic, which I ended up removing, and you can't put that back on. But I just wanted to show you the box it comes in, how it comes packaged, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about the laptop, all right? So stay tuned, here it is. This is basically the box the laptop comes in. Dell logos all over. I don't need my knife because I already cut the plastic open. So I'm just gonna kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like inside when you're opening this bad boy up. It is packaged in a black Dell box. That's how it comes. And then the moment you've been waiting for, inside is the one and only Dell XPS 15. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna pop this bad boy out. People usually look for stuff in here, but there's nothing in there. And you have your manuals. And this is the laptop right here. It is beautiful. I mean, from every angle. It is made of aluminum, and it is a really sturdy, solid build. I would almost put it in the same category as a MacBook Pro, to be honest. It's machined to spec. It's beautiful. Yeah, I love it. Let's open up inside and let's see what's here. Now, what I was surprised about really when I first opened it up is that there's usually a barrier that they put here to protect the screen from the keyboard, and they didn't do that this time. I'm surprised by it. There is, if you like solid keyboards, I mean, there is little to no flex on this keyboard. I was typing on it earlier, and it is solid. It's not super clicky loud, so if you like the loud mechanical type keyboards, this is not it. It's pretty quiet actually, but the key travel is comfortable for me. It took very little time to get used to it. The screen is beautiful, almost zero bezel around this screen. I would say the one weird thing about the laptop is that they put the camera on the bottom of the bezel instead of the typical location, which is the top center. And I think they did that so that they could remove most of the bezel, but when you're doing a Skype session, it just has a weird angle upwards. So if you do a lot of go-to meetings and a lot of Skype sessions, you may want to consider whether this is the laptop for you, because it is a weird angle. You almost have to push your screen back, but it's still coming up at you. So that's something for you guys to think about. I'm going to turn it on for you guys and show you guys a little bit of what it looks like. Okay, so as I mentioned, I got this laptop fully spec'd out. Inside is the 7th generation Kaby Lake processor by Intel. It's a Core i7-7700HQ. It has 32 gig of DDR4 RAM. It's got the 1 terabyte PCIe NVMe SSD. It has a 15.6 inch 4K Ultra HD touchscreen. It comes with the killer 1535 Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.1, and the graphics is being powered by NVIDIA's GeForce GTX 1050, the Pascal-based graphics card, and it has 4 gig of dedicated GDDR5 RAM. This machine is a complete beast. Opening up the laptop, you'll see the touch screen is beautiful. I'm very excited to start watching some 4K video on here and start editing videos on here. From what I understand, this thing is going to be lightning fast. The deck on the laptop is made of carbon fiber, and the trackpad is extremely responsive. The outside of the laptop has an aluminum build. The machining is to spec and looks beautiful. The underside of the laptop has the XPS logo and has 2 rubber rails. It's not very heavy, and I do a lot of my video editing on my lap, so I'm gonna be able to use this comfortably. As far as ports are concerned, on the left side you've got your power port, you've got USB 3.0, you have a full HDMI port, and you have a USB Type-C port and a headphones jack. And then on the other side you have another USB port, the SD card reader, and you have a battery indicator. That's basically it. That's the laptop. Beautiful? Yes. Extremely happy that I got it. What really makes me happy about this laptop is that I paid $700 less than I would have at Apple. And actually, Apple did not have a comparable machine. Now that I have the machine, I'm gonna put it through its paces, and I'll come back at you with a full review in a few weeks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next episode.